guys, it's Jessica from Peace Love Books, and today I'm here with my romance readathon TBR. It is the readathon hosted by Riley from Riley Marie and Lainey from Ginger Lady Reads. It does go by a different name, but I have some students watching my channel, so I will not say the official name, but it's all about reading romance. And so they did a bingo board this time, and I definitely did one row, and then I'm going to add another row, but only add one or two additional books to that row because a lot of my categories overlap. But I'll go ahead and get to the books. The first one is Rita Forbidden Romance, and so for that one I'm going to read Born Darkly by Trisha Wolfe. And this one actually I heard from Riley's channel, and she, I believe, read it for the last round of this readathon. This is between a psychologist and a serial killer, so it is definitely forbidden. Reminds me of the Joker Harley Quinn kind of relationship, so I'm very excited to read this. Next is Enemies to Lovers, and I'm finally going to read Pestilence by Laura Thalassa. I started this right before Polycon, but then Laura Thalassa canceled, so I stopped reading it because I had to spend my time reading some other authors that I knew for sure I was going to see. So I got about 15-20 pages in. Really like it so far. It's about the apocalypse happening, and there are the 4 horsemen that come, and one of them is Pestilence, and she tries to kill him the first time they meet each other, but he is immortal. So doesn't turn out as she planned, but it sounds really good, and it's definitely Enemies to Lovers, and I'm excited. The next one is Friends to Lovers, and I'm kind of stretching it on this because this isn't a series of a Friends to Lovers romance, and that is Finally Thrive by Krista and Becca Ritchie. Lily and Lo were best friends when they first were introduced in book 1, and they actually were pretending to date to get their parents off their backs because of their addictions. Lo was addicted to alcohol, Lily was addicted to sex, and now this is book 2.5, but it's like book 5 or 6 in the actual series because they overlap with the Calloway sisters books, and so this is Lily and Lo's book again, and I love them, and I have been meaning to continue with the series for forever now, and I own almost all the books now because I met Krista and Becca at a Polycon, so I need to read this definitely for this challenge. The next category is to read a bad boy, bad girl romance, so I'm gonna go with the second book in the Hades Hangman series. This is book 1 that I own physically. I own book 2 as an ebook, and I've heard it's people's favorites, and I believe it's with one of her sisters possibly. The main girl in this one is from a cult. Something happened at the end of this book, and so I believe one of her either friends or sisters from the cult gets the next romance with someone from the motorcycle club. So very excited for that. I read this book in 2017. I just recently found my best books of 2017 video, and this book was on that list. It's been 2 years since I've read the first book, so I definitely need to finish and continue on with this series. Next is Read a New to You author, and that is going to be Taking the Lead by Cecilia Tan. This is a rockstar romance, and I need to read this for Romanceopoly. This was supposed to be what I read in May, so I'm going to finish this in the very early beginning of June and continue on Romanceopoly, but this is definitely something that needs to get done. The next one is Read a Vacation Romance, and I believe I'm having a book sent to me by a publisher, but I haven't gotten it yet. That is a vacation romance, so I'm going to skip this one and keep it open for what I'm going to read. The last category I have on the board that I've chosen is to read a book with a one-word title, and so I am already reading 2 books, Thrive and Pestilence, with one word in the title, so as long as I read one of these, I will be good to go for that challenge. That was a very quick video, but I didn't have that many books to share with you, and there's not a lot to talk about because I haven't read them yet, but I am so excited for this readathon, and I will definitely be vlogging this upcoming week. It's going to be a crazy 2 weeks for me because the last day of work I have is on Monday. It's another professional development day with teachers. I am done with my kids. The last class I had with them was this past week, and so then after Monday I am on summer break, but my best friend Sarah is coming to visit me on Friday. We're gonna go to a signing on Saturday, then she leaves on Monday, and then on Tuesday I leave for Europe. So it's gonna be a crazy week. I probably won't vlog the entire week of this readathon. I'll probably vlog up until Sarah comes and then edit and everything because I have a ton of other videos to film while I'm on vacation. I'm gonna be gone for a little over a week. Very excited for that, but yeah. That's all I've got. Make sure you stay tuned for that vlog, and as always, thank you so much for watching and have a good day.